there, and hope you're having a great day. So, interesting topic today. This is something that comes up quite often, and it's not so much I wanted to get ahead of it, but I wanted to shed some light on what it really means to take full advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm. It's something that people continue to ask. How do I get more engagement? How do I maximize my efforts on the LinkedIn algorithm? What do I do? So I'm going to go over with you today the 3 best ways to take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm to get more exposure, more visibility, and to eventually grow your business. So buckle up and let's dive on in. So, hey everyone, Scott Aaron here. Grateful to be with you here today. As you come on live, please do hop in the comments and say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching this on the replay, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react to this any which way you want to let me know that you've resonated with it. But also, please don't forget, if we're not yet connected, head over to my LinkedIn profile. And if you could, hit my follow button, but also turn my LinkedIn notification bell on. And then another quick reminder, anyone that would like to get on the wait list for our brand new co-authored book, myself and my wife have written a brand new book together called The Feel Good Business Model. It's basically everything that we've done over the last 7 years to grow and scale our business to where we have high profit, low overhead, which means high revenue, only working 3 days a week, and how you can do the same thing. All you have to do is type the word waitlist in the chat, and then we will send you a link to get on the wait list, just to kind of show you really quickly what that wait list looks like. If you go to this link, this is what it's going to take you to. All you have to do is put your first, last name, and email. This is what the book is going to look like. It's called The Feel Good Business Model, creating a business that gives you fun, freedom, and flexibility. Obviously, we're going to be teaching you all that in this book. And again, anyone that does want to get on the wait list, it comes out next Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays. It comes out on the 26th of March. All that week, that Tuesday through Sunday, we're going to be having discounted pricing, 99 cents to download the Kindle, and only $3.99 to order the paperback. Normal pricing of the paperback is going to be $18.99, so we're taking $15 off. We're also doing prizes and giveaways for people that share their purchase online, tag us on social, leave ratings and reviews, so all that stuff. So again, if you would like to get on the wait list to be one of the first people to get a copy of our brand new book called The Feel Good Business Model, but also have a great opportunity to win some prizes and get discounted pricing, just drop the word waitlist in the chat. Now, the LinkedIn algorithm. This is something that comes up often. Now, where this actually populated from, someone asked me the other day, is there a benefit to joining a LinkedIn engagement pod? So for those of you that don't know, there are privately run engagement pods that LinkedIn does frown upon. They've openly said it. They've written articles about it. They do not support these. So people either pay to be in these engagement pods where everyone agrees to like and comment on each other's posts at certain times during the day. All there is, basically to drive engagement, to take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm. And that is what's called forced engagement. So you're agreeing to do this, which always isn't the best thing to do. It could hurt your reputation, and it hurts your credibility, which inevitably can hurt your business. There are free ones where people just get together, 10, 15 people, and say, you know what? Let's really beat the algorithm and let's all support each other. And I wrote an article about it. There's, again, if it's a collaborative type of thing, I understand the point of it. I'm not downplaying what people are doing as far as joining these engagement pods. But you have to understand something that I believe in is that you want your content to be so good, so meaningful, so impactful that you don't need to be in an engagement pod. People will just normally engage just because the content is that good. The fact that you're agreeing to like, okay, 9 o'clock, we're all going to post and we're all going to, like and comment and, make sure you don't type, great post, make sure that you write something meaningful so people don't, but the easy thing to do is if you see the same people, like literally, if you see someone's engagement jumping up tremendously over a very short amount of time, and you see the same people commenting every single post, it's a red flag. But what I did want to do with you guys today is give you 3 ways to organically take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm without having to be a part of an engagement pod. There are better ways to do it. So again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. If my audio and video is good and I'm coming through loud and clear and you can see me loud and clear, just put a Y or a yes in the chat. Just want to make sure that you guys don't miss any of this content. Please do engage, use the thumb, the hand celebrations, the support, the heart, the insightful, just to let me know that you've resonated with this. And please don't forget, if you do want to tag some people in the comments that you could benefit, or share this on your personal page or company page, I would appreciate that support. And also don't forget, you could always go to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, and turn my LinkedIn notification bell on. So now on to the first thing. The first way, Dr. Jake, good to see you coming on. The first way to take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm is to make sure that you have the right connections in your network. I've talked about this many times before. You do not want to spray and pray, meaning you don't want to just connect with anyone and everyone. And that's what a lot of people do. They just connect. You have to make sure that you have 2 types of connections in your network: potential ideal clients and business allies, people that will support you, collaborate with you, joint ventures, referrals, all of those things. The fact of the matter is that one of the best ways to take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm is to have connections that would actually engage in your content. The content that you create should be geared towards the pain points or commonalities between that ideal client that's looking for help in specific areas, or that business ally that would truly resonate with your message because they're in alignment. They may be in a similar industry or profession, and it just makes sense. So if you're looking to get better engagement in the content that you're putting out there, start by having the right connections. Listen, you will have carrots dangled in front of you all the time in your business, especially on social media. Shiny object syndrome is real. So you will have people telling you that, listen, the way that you beat the LinkedIn algorithm is to join our engagement pod. You're guaranteed to get 50 likes and 50 comments every single time. It'll grow your following, blah, 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 blah. But the fact of the matter is, the people that you want to engage with, the people that you personally, that you want to like and comment, number one, you should only be liking and commenting maybe, I would say, 2 to 4 people a day that you truly resonate with. But the fact of the matter is that you should actually be engaging with people where they would engage back with you, because there is an overlap of commonalities, similarities from a business perspective. You don't have to try to beat the algorithm. Just so you guys know, the LinkedIn algorithm is always 6 steps ahead. There's already changes that are made to LinkedIn that we don't even know about, that we'll find out in a few months. And the algorithm is always going to change. But the one thing that is tried and true that always works is when you have the right connections in your network that will resonate with the messages and the content that you produce, people will engage in your content. So if that's clear and if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat. Again, if you guys would like to get on the wait list for our book that comes out on March 26th called The Feel Good Business Model, just drop the word waitlist in the chat. It comes out on March 26th. All that week, we will be having discounted pricing, 99 cents for the Kindle and $3.99 for the paperback, when it's originally going to be $18.99. So you're going to get $15 off all that week. So that's number one. Number two, this is something that I have really done some hard research on in the last, I would say, 4 to 6 weeks. And it's working well. Drop a Y or a yes, or an N or a no, if you are or are not in specific LinkedIn groups. Now, when I mean specific LinkedIn groups, I mean, are you in groups that correlate to either your target market industry or profession, ideal client, or business allies, or I would say business professional networks and groups that are in alignment with your industry and your profession? So a Y or a yes or an N or a no if you are in specific LinkedIn groups, not just anyone. Because what I'll tell you is that what I have seen over the last, I would say, 4 to 6 weeks, my engagement, my insights, the analytics and impressions of my content have actually increased because of what I've been doing in the groups that I'm in. So you want to make sure that you are in about 2 to 3 groups, maybe up to 5, that are in complete alignment with things that you teach, things that you know, things that you're an expert in, and things that you can collaborate on and around. And what you want to do is twice a week, up to 3 times a week, post in one of those groups. So if you want to post in 3 groups, you'll do 1 LinkedIn poll in 3 groups or 1 poll in 2 groups. And let me just show you just an example of what I mean by this, because it's been really game changing so far. So just to let you know, so this was a post that I did yesterday. So my wife and I focus a lot on SEO. I focus on a lot of SEO actually on LinkedIn. And you can see this is something I did yesterday. It's already gotten 60 votes. I did one in a networking group. Do you feel it's difficult or easy to generate sales on LinkedIn? 21 votes there. I did this one the other day. How often do you look at your KPIs? That's something that we also focus on. 41 votes there. Right here, do you feel LinkedIn is becoming just like all other social media platforms? 100 votes there. And it just goes on and on and on. Here's another one. What search engine do you use most frequently? 173 votes. This is all in 46 votes. This is all important data. 27 votes, 109 votes, 46. It goes on and on and on and on. The fact of the matter is that this gives me the necessary data that I need to say, okay, there's some networking opportunities here. But here's the thing. If you engage the right audience within the groups, they're naturally going to click on your profile and then follow you or connect with you. So it's a great way to extract the right people from those groups and get them into your general network so they start engaging in your content. It's really that simple. And all you have to do is ask the right questions. You're not going to ask a health and wellness related question to a non-health and wellness related group. I'm not going to ask an SEO question to a health and wellness group. So make sure that you post a LinkedIn poll in up to 2 to 3 groups per week that really fit either your ideal target client demographic or power partner or business ally demographic. So if that is clear and if that makes sense, I just want to make sure you guys are with me. Just drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you've come on late, as Dr. Jake has done, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or just put hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react, and respond to this any which way you want. Please don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, turn my LinkedIn notification bell on so you do not miss any of my content, especially my 2 free trainings that are every Monday and Thursday from 10 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the third and final tip. So just to review really quickly for those that jumped on late, make sure that you first have the right connections in your network that will organically engage. That is one way to take advantage of the LinkedIn algorithm. The second thing is post in 2 or 3 of the groups that you're in, poll questions that really go towards the pain points or the areas that people are looking to improve so you can extract the right people from those LinkedIn groups into your general network. And finally, number 3, post content that people actually care about. Part of the reason why I asked that question the other day, do you feel like LinkedIn is, becoming every other social media platform? Because I can't tell you how many times a day I see people posting too much personal stuff. Now, if it's related to business, that's fine, but I could totally tell when something is clickbait, depending upon the picture, how much skin someone is sharing. I can just tell when someone is really looking for a bunch of likes and comments. And if you ever see a post like that and you go to the comment section, you'll see some pretty inappropriate things being commented, and it's just kind of gross and weird. Keep that stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Do not bring it onto LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional networking platform. But the fact of the matter is you have to post content that people will actually care about. You have to under-promise and over-deliver. The fact of the matter is that you need to make sure that you are spending the right time crafting and creating the right content that is geared towards the demographic of connections that you have made on LinkedIn. Solve people's problems. Give tangible tips, takeaways, how-tos, all of those things. People are looking for education and information. So whether it's a video, whether it's long or short form, whether it's a LinkedIn poll, whether it's a text post, whether it's an image post, whether it's a document or even an article or a newsletter edition, make sure you're over-delivering on the value. That's what will keep people coming back every single post, because they know that if they take the time to read it, they're going to get something value added from it, apply it to their business, and they're going to see growth. You want to position yourself as a value added resource to every single connection in your network. So if you have the right connections in your network, if you post LinkedIn polls in the right groups, and if you post content that people will actually care about because it's leaving them better, you will stay ahead of the LinkedIn algorithm. Your visibility will increase, your business will increase, and your expertise will increase. So again, for those that would like to get on the wait list for our brand new book that comes out 2 weeks from tomorrow, March 26th, just drop the word waitlist in the comments. We will send you that registration link for discounted pricing, prizes, and giveaways. And again, as always, please do drop in the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway from today's training? I would love to hear from you. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of your days. Love and gratitude, and I'll talk to you next time.